Hello, I'm Tony Saracco, and I'm the Director of Business Development for Murata Power Solutions.
Hello, I'm Christopher Daly. I work for Murata Power Solutions, and I'm a Business Development Manager on the West Coast.
Hello, my name is Timothy Ross. I work for Murata Power Solutions. I'm a Business Development Manager in the Central Region of the United States.
Christopher, our first technology trend to discuss is machine learning, which is a subcategory of artificial intelligence, or AI. We want to discuss today how Murata Power Supplies relate or applied in a machine learning application.
Yeah, I think you hit it when you said trend. I think right now, the biggest trend we have is artificial intelligence and AI in the AI space. Within this subset of AI, we have these machine learning models. And I think now it takes so much computational power to crunch data in the back end of these data centers and cloud-based infrastructures. And I think with the data centers and the cloud-based infrastructures, obviously they rely on our redundancy and our reliability of our power supplies. I think one of the big points with machine learning and AI space is the optimized power conversion. And of course our power supplies fit in because we're very high efficient, power dense. We have our OCP products, we have our D1U series, we have a 450 watt up to now 3.6 kilowatt. We also have our CRPS, which is common redundant power supplies, and we're even pushing power densities up to 97 watts per cubic inch with our new 3.2 kilowatt that we have coming out right now.
Let's get into our second technology trend, renewable energy.
Okay.
And let's discuss how Murata Power Solution power supplies relate in renewable energy applications today.
We're all about saving the planet. The biggest thing for us is reducing our carbon footprint. Murata is taking a big step in doing just that. So we want to find a way to use the wind, the water, geothermal, things of that nature that's going to help us. And you ask yourself, well, how can power supplies do something along those lines? Well, we want to be able to harvest the sun and that particular type of power by using ways to convert solar power or solar energy, wind and others, into electrical energy that will drive our appliances and things that we use as cars or washing machines or things like that in our system. Solar converters shows us different ways that we can transform the DC power from solar panels to AC power systems. And it's a big industry trend that we're looking to grow into. In that area, it's some of the ways that we believe it's going to be able to help reduce our carbon footprint as well as reduce the fossil fuels.
When we store energy from our solar panels,
right,
we store them in like a battery storage system,
like a battery storage unit.
And then we use this bi-directional converter to take the battery voltage and convert it to a household
voltage. Okay. That's right. And so products like MGJ1s, our MGJ2s, as well as our BCA, BCE products from Calex can do some things like that for us.
The next technology trend we're seeing is edge computing. So how do Murata Power products play or relate to edge computing applications?
So one of the largest applications for us at Murata Power is what we call SSN, our server storage networking, right? It's data centers, it's servers, it's storage, and of course the networking customers. With edge computing, edge, if you say edge data center or remote edge, it's essentially having smaller remote data centers closer to the point of origin. For example, if we have a customer that has a POS system and that POS system is all stored on just one data center, and that data center goes down, you lose AC mains. So if you lose AC mains or the battery backup doesn't kick in, even 5 minutes lost of that latency and uptime, you could lose millions of dollars. Our most highly efficient power supplies we have right now are our OCP products, our Open Compute Platform. We have these power shelves that can now deliver up to 21.6 kilowatts, N plus one redundant. If one goes down, another one kicks in and you have backup.
The next technology trend we'd like to talk about is V2X, or Vehicle to Everything. So we'd like to talk about how Murata Power Supplies apply in the V2X applications today.
V2X technology applies in many ways through encompassing communications, e-mobility, and I think that's one of the key things that we have to continue to rely on, because the systems that produce these things rely on us choosing the right power levels and the right efficiencies for that to work. So when you look at searching our DC to DC power converters and our AC to DC opportunities and applications, we need to focus on 3 or 4 things. Maybe power rating is one. Efficiency is going to be definitely a main play. We've got to get the right amount of power and efficiently be able to transmit that to the vehicles or to the systems that they're going to be operating. We also have to worry about temperature, or got to know how to cool it. And then reliability. We don't want these things failing just as soon as they roll out the assembly line, so we need something along those ways to move it. And then of course the form factor, which all these things are high quality that Murata Power Solutions have considered. And when you look at our MPS products, or we look at our board-mounted products, or the products that we're producing from the Calex part of it, all these things are considered like a T1U54 front-end power supply. Our new CRPS, very efficient, as well as our OCP products, and then we look at our DSC products from our board-mounted product team. So,
our next technology trend is the electrification of everything. Everything today in the world now is about communication and transmitting data back and forth real quickly, talking to our loved ones and friends. How do Murata Power Supplies play in this infrastructure of electrification of everything?
The electrification of everything is quite broad, but ideally it's adopting a widespread use of how can we deliver power efficiently to many different applications. Ultimately, we are trying to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. We're trying to move into a future of cleaner energy, and we're doing so by designing higher efficient power supplies every single day. We have many customers in many markets and many trends. Vehicle to everything, we said V2X.
V2X, right.
We have the AI space, so we have many power supplies today that we're trying to reduce that, get to a zero emissions, right?
Right.
We have many products within Calex and MPS that we heard about, or bidirectional. We see a lot in the kind of non-passenger e-mobility market.
Well, thank you, Christopher and Tim. That was very enlightening, and I hope everybody watching today was enlightened and understand a little bit better about where Murata Power Solutions power supplies apply in the industry today.
Check out my journey on LinkedIn, where you find me next, and we'll have some clues and maybe point you to other social media contacts that we have on Murata.com.
Right, and you can follow us on www.murata.com.